go. What's up? Suburban Black Dad Reviews back with another video, ready to rock and roll. All up in here with a fresh new shirt. I've worn it before, but I feel nice. Yes, sir. Give me a round of applause. I feel good tonight. I feel good. Yeah. So in this video, I wanted to talk about alpha male on one side, beta male on the other side. People are making such a big deal about it. What do you prefer, an alpha male or do you prefer a beta male? What are the differences between an alpha male and a beta male? Well, I don't know if I'm going to go in depth in this morning's video, because I'm not shooting it at night and downloading it in the morning. No, I would never do that. Of course I'm shooting it in the morning when this video is uploaded. Of course. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to go in depth about what an alpha male is and what a beta male is in this video. Maybe leave that for another video because I'm trying to make shorter content. Okay, maybe about 20 minutes until I start getting some views on YouTube. So look at the video, share it, give me a thumbs up, like the video, all that good stuff. Okay, so as usual, I want to get into this email, and I just started to read it. I think I read the headline, and that was enough to make me want to indulge in this email. And then after that, I got two videos, one on the woman's side, one on the men's side, and they're talking about alpha males. So I want to see what those two characters got to say about alpha males. What do ladies prefer, an alpha or a beta male? I mean, I think it could go either way. I don't think there's a preference for any woman. I mean, like every woman isn't gonna say, hey, I want an alpha male. Every woman isn't gonna say, hey, I want a beta male. Now I have my thoughts on it, and I'll keep it short. I think my thoughts are alpha males are definitely for a certain type of woman. Okay, I will say that. Beta males are more of a man that you would marry, a man that would be in a long-term relationship. You could definitely get off in a long-distance relationship with a beta male, and he might even be honest with you. He might not even cheat on you, or can you even cheat in a long-distance relationship? I really don't think so.
Nope.
So anyway, those are some things that are different from an alpha and a beta male. Just a couple things. Like I said, I'm not going to go in depth, but I will go in depth into this short little email real quick. And the title says, my girlfriend has topless photos on her phone. She hasn't sent me. Is it a red flag, or is it just things that women do? What is it? Me and my girlfriend are talking about getting married, but there's been some lies in the past that have made me feel uncomfortable. Several months ago, she met up with her ex-boyfriend. Oh, God. She met up with her ex-boyfriend who cheated on her so that she could make amends to her. What? Let me run that back. Several months ago, she met up with her ex-boyfriend who cheated on her so that he could make amends to her. All right, I guess. But this was done behind my back without telling me. Recently, I found topless photos on her phone that she has never sent to me. Is this normal for chicks to do? Am I tripping? Well, let me go back to that one line. It said, what was it? Because I didn't really catch that. It says several months ago, she met up with her ex-boyfriend. Okay, get it? Got it. Who cheated on her. So the ex-boyfriend cheated on her, but she decided to meet up with him several months ago anyway, so that he could make amends to her. Okay, I get it now. So he cheated on her before, I guess when they were in a relationship past. So the ex-boyfriend decided to meet up with the ex-girlfriend because he was feeling bad. He had some guilt. He had a weight on his soul that he needed to get off, and pretty much just apologize to this woman who actually is in a relationship with the guy who's writing this email, okay? So is it cool for a girlfriend to meet up with her ex-boyfriend? I mean, they have genital chemistry. I don't think it's ever cool for somebody to meet up with somebody if they're not going to be in a relationship, or they're not going to be getting busy with them if they have genital chemistry, okay? Because something is bound to happen. Now, I can see if you actually have a kid by the other person, and now the person that you're with has to You know what I'm saying. All right, god damn it. All right, I'm getting all mixed. Anyway, if you got a kid with somebody, yeah, fine. They can go see, the kid's mom, the kid's dad, and it'll be fine. You guys are going to have some trust issues, but that's just how it is having a kid. So I'm getting into this email real quick. I'm all over the board, man. Getting into this email real quick. No, sir. It is not normal for chicks to have topless pics on their phone if they're in a relationship, okay? So her being in a relationship with you, yeah, it would be fine for her to have topless pics on her phone, okay? Only if you have seen them. Now, it looks from this email that you have not seen them. So it is not cool for her to have topless pics on her phone, okay? Obviously, she's sending them to somebody else, okay? Girls, look, man, a girl isn't going to keep a topless pic. And how did you even find that? How did you even find a pic? Is she that careless that she's just going to leave a topless pic in her normal photos? Usually somebody would hide the image or put it in a folder that goes inside this folder that goes inside of another folder, and it'd be labeled, I don't know, mom number 2 or some crazy shit like that, just so you don't find this picture. But it seems like you were able to find it with ease. So was it just like in her text? Did you pull up a text? Let me see. Yeah, comfortable, but photos on her. He just said the photos were on her phone. So maybe he was deep in her DMs or something like that. I can't see a girl being so careless that she would just leave topless pics, even in direct messages. That's pretty careless. So maybe she's finna hook up with this ex-boyfriend. Maybe she's going to actually start to be in a relationship with him and get away from your goofy ass. Because if she's just leaving pictures out like that, girls aren't that careless, okay? They're very sneaky. They're very clever, all right? They're very tactical when it comes to this relationship game. So I just can't see a girl just leaving a picture open for you to find unless she wanted you to find it. Now, that's something that you need to dig into right there, because this could be the beginning to the ending of your relationship for real. And she could be setting up the traps, for you to go ahead and cut that wire. Go ahead and end the relationship, okay? Because, look, man, girls don't like to end the relationships, okay? They don't want to feel guilty. But what they will do is they will set up little traps. They will leave evidence around. They'll leave paraphernalia. They will do shit to make you want to leave them. That way they don't have to have that guilt weighing on their soul. That's just how it is, man. Now, I'm not saying every girl's like this, but a lot of them are. So, yeah, I obviously think that this girl is sending her topless photos to probably the ex-boyfriend. Now, if she's meeting up with him, just know that they're just not meeting up. It's not just a random meetup. It's not like, oh, they met at the Costco parking lot or in the Costco, I don't know, shopping line shopping for grapes or something like that. No, that's not what they're doing. That's not what they're doing. When they meet up, they're meeting up at a Hotel 6. They're meeting up at a low budget Hotel 6. Okay, something with a short stay. Because he's only going to need, about an hour, maybe 2 hours at tops to rekindle that flame. He's only going to need about 1 to 2 hours to throw that Italian stallion on her. All right. And when she come home, she's going to go straight to the bathroom. She's probably going to set it up so that you're going to be somewhere else when she comes home, okay? Because she's going to need to go straight to the shower, because the things that ex-boyfriend did to her, I'm telling you, man, like right betwixt those legs, yeah, man, she gonna need a sham wow to clean up all the liquid down there, because what he did to her, man, it's like something you've never even seen before, okay? If you seen what that man did to your girlfriend, you would spaz out. You would crash out, okay? You would crash out. You would definitely, 100%, you would go hunt this man down, and then, and I'm telling you, you wouldn't even be finished there. Because I'm telling you, man, this girl, she lost so much liquid that the ex-boyfriend had to order up an IV drip on Amazon and hook her to it just so she could stay alive, because she lost every ounce of juice, liquid in her body from what he was doing to her. The Italian Stallion is no joke. Now, what he did to her, you couldn't even fathom these things. You couldn't even come close. So then you're gonna the ex-boyfriend, then you're gonna drive down the street and you're actually gonna wait for her at home. You're not gonna drive. You're gonna wait for her at home. Okay, all the lights gonna be out, whatever. And as soon as she opened the door, and then what you're going to do, you're probably going to end up leaving a note on the dresser or something like that and, saying, oh, I didn't mean to do this. And then guess what? Checkout time, ninja. So you go. So, yeah, anyway, that's a scenario that nobody wants to see play out. And I condemn violence, okay? I don't want to see anything violent like that happen. But that's probably what would happen if you seen the things that this guy was doing to your girlfriend, okay? So... I'm only 10 minutes in. I'm going to make this a short video. But you know something? Some people are just fools out here, man. I mean, the red flags are right there in your face. It's up to you whether you want to see them or not. I mean, we do this shit all the time to ourselves. We literally do this all the time to ourselves. But it's because we don't want to feel alone. That's why we don't end up making the right decisions. And the right decision would be to leave that person, okay? You leave that person in it. That way you'll have time to start over. You can get your wits about you. You can, do whatever you got to do to get yourself back up. You're going to go into a deep, dark depression. So it'll give you time to get yourself back together. But, yeah, I think we just stay in relationships way too long. Way too long. And that's only going to cause pain for you. All right? It's only going to cause pain for you, pain for her, pain for the other person that's knocking your girlfriend out. And I was just improvising so I can get this new email up because I think I want to do this too. And the email is titled, Men, what does it mean when a guy ignore the sexy pics you send but are eager to talk? So it's a woman sending this email. I did see this and I did want to do this, okay? Because I wanted to answer this real quick. Because I've been in this situation. I'm sure a lot of guys have, and I'm not here to talk about me, but a lot of guys have been in this situation. So it's a woman writing this email. She says, Men, what does it mean when a guy ignore the sexy pics you send but are eager to talk? Okay, so let's see what she has to say. It says, I've not sent him anything, whatever that means, but a few pics with cleavage and perfect makeup and a flirty smile. He didn't respond to either. When I sent pictures, I looked like shit. Like today, I was really tired and sent a funny selfie from work, and he responded, I'm the most beautiful woman he have seen. Down South Alabama. It doesn't make sense to me. Of course, I don't send him sexy pics anymore because I don't want to force myself on him. I'm thinking maybe he's not into me, but he texts and calls on a daily basis. Okay, so this is a strange one right here. Am I even reading this right? So he didn't respond to either. So she said she sent a few pics with cleavage and perfect makeup and a flirty smile. He didn't respond. But when she sent the picture, she looked like S. I was really tired, sent a funny selfie from work, and he responded, I'm the most beautiful woman he have seen. Yeah, this is a weird one. I don't read this stuff before I pop it up because I just want to do it on the fly. But to me, I don't know, man. I just smell low confidence in your man. It smells like low confidence. It smells like if you're sending cleavage pictures and pictures in your perfect makeup and he doesn't respond. But the pictures that he does respond to saying you look like the most beautiful woman in the world when obviously you don't because you said you look like shit and you're just sending funny memes and he is responding to that, it reeks of him having low confidence. It reeks of him. I'm eager to know what this guy looks like because it reeks of him trying to bring you down to his level. Now, when you're at your best, you're looking good. You got your little A cups out, the tiny little cleavage that you got. You're showing them that, and you're looking good. and he doesn't say anything because he doesn't even want to boost your confidence up even higher, okay? But when you're in your normal ragtag clothes, okay, you're sending funny memes, you're just being a normal girl, then he says, oh, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, which means is he wants to keep you there on that level. Now, when you put the makeup on, your confidence is way up here, okay? Your looks are, in your eyes anyway, at least way up here. Now, when you said that you're just sending normal pictures of a selfie where you're just making funny faces and stuff like that, and you look like crap, to you, your confidence is down here. To you, your looks is down here. But down here is where he say that you look the best. You see this gap right here? Well, that's no man's land in the middle. This is where he wants you to be at all times. He wants you to be on his level. That way, maybe he can keep you from not cheating, keep other guys from looking at you because he's insecure. He doesn't want you up here when your confidence is the most, when you're looking the best and you got your A cups out cleavage. He don't want you up here. He want to keep you down here. So when you send the beautiful pictures, he's not going to say a word. He's like, I'm just going to shoot that off. I ain't saying nothing. But when you send the normal pictures and you're looking goofy as hell and just stupid, then he says you're looking beautiful because he wants you down here. He does not want you looking at your best. Just think about it. It makes sense. But I did want to do that email real quick. It was, I didn't know it was that short, but that's pretty much how I see this. And I guarantee you, whatever this guy looks like, he's not a Chad. He's not a Pookie. He's not a Tyrone. All right. He's not a Traquan. He's probably overweight. I don't know. He probably vaping. He's probably taking shots of, I don't know, the rail vodka. When you guys go to the bar, you guys get the Applebee's 2 for $20, right? When you guys go out to eat, you get the Applebee's 2 for $20 because that's all he can afford, right? All right. When you get a shot from the bar, he's definitely ordering the rail vodka, the cheapest shit they got there. Because his pockets ain't up there, which, I mean, a lot of Americans are struggling right now, so I'm not even, like, joking. Oh, my God. I'm not joking or anything like that, but I'm just telling you the kind of guy that you're with, okay? His income probably isn't up there. His confidence isn't up there. Maybe his attire isn't up there. He's probably overweight. He's not happy with himself. And one thing I tell some people, I tell a lot of people this when they ask, I say, misery loves company because it does. Misery loves company, man. Sometimes it's that crabs in a barrel mentality, and they use that for the black community. But when you're climbing out that pot, when the water starts to get hot, you're climbing out that pot with your little A cups out, and you got your makeup on and your hair slicked back. All right, he wants to pull you back down by not saying anything. Okay, but when you're sitting in that pot, the frog in a boiling pot, and the water slowly starts to warm up and you're just sitting there, he's berating you with comments. Oh, baby, you look good. Oh, man, don't ever change. You look the best I've ever seen. Don't ever change.
Nope.
So I think that's what it is. You're just dealing with a low confidence guy. Probably should get the hell out of there in your relationship. Go find you a Chad. Get that Italian stallion. Get your back blown out. What's going to happen next is you're going to be spraying all over the place, all over there. All right? And then you're never going to look at this guy the same, okay? It'll elevate your confidence, and it'll make you not want to go back to the past. So leave this guy. That's that's my advice, okay? Oh, man. I have fun with this. All right, so I'm going to bring up this video real quick. And damn it, it's 18 minutes, okay? I'm trying to make this short. Coming in first, the former heavyweight champion of the world. He is known as the Godfather, the father of fragrance, fashion, and frames. He is none other than one Kevin Samuels. Give it up for Kevin Samuels. Okay, so Kevin Samuels, he said he's talking about beta males, okay? What a beta male will accept, okay? So he's gonna describe what he thinks a beta male is or what a beta male will accept as a person. Let's hear what the Godfather has to say. And fair use, okay?
Beta males will accept being blatantly disrespected. Beta males seek to avoid confrontation. Beta males try to just get along. Beta males desperately want the attention and romantic affections of women. Beta
Oh, that was shorter than I thought, man. Damn, Kevin. But it works out good because I want to make this short. So let's listen to that one more time and break it down.
males will accept being blatantly disrespected.
That is true. So beta males will accept blatantly being disrespected, and they will be blatantly disrespected by their girls, like their girls saying, "Oh, you're a bi," or you ain't nothing. You're sorry. You're broke. Stuff like that. Just being disrespected. Like Kevin Samuels said, "Your mama black." So beta males will accept that when they're with a woman because they feel like they can't find anybody else. So they're going to take that disrespect and just say, "Oh, that's just Jamie being Jamie. Oh, I'm in the doghouse again," or some dumb shit like that. That's beta male activity. And I'm talking about in a relationship sense right now.
Beta males seek to avoid confrontation.
Yes, beta males do seek to avoid confrontation because they're good just flying under the radar at all times. They don't want to be noticed, okay? They're probably going to have, it's going to be like you took a piece of clay. This is the beta male's body right here. You took a piece of clay, stretched it out, wiry arms, just like a freaking Gumby doll. None of this, none of that, no muscles. Soy just it's like you took the blood out of their body and just infused their body with soy. So they just got soy running all through their body. Just sorry ass sucker, man. So yeah, they avoid confrontation because if they get into confrontation, they probably don't have the might to stand up for themselves. Okay, they're never in the gym.
Beta males try to just get along. Beta males desperately want the attention and romantic affections of women.
Yeah, because they need confirmation from women that they matter. Okay, beta males don't have the confidence, the self-confidence to just know that, hey, I'm a person in this world and I matter. Hey, I'm Jeremy Bourne and I matter. Beta males don't have that confidence, okay? Some guys do, and obviously they're not considered beta males, okay? A beta male, that's why he takes his disrespect and everything from his girlfriend. He just needs to be around somebody. He needs to be loved. I don't know, maybe it's something from his childhood that he can never grow out of. Maybe some kind of trauma that happened that he can never grow out of. Maybe he was bullied at school, like I was bullied at school a lot, but I can't sit up here and say that I'm a beta male because, well, I'm not. So that it doesn't fly like that. So these guys, they don't want confrontation. They fly under the radar. Okay, they can't stand up for themselves. They're just here existing on Earth, honestly.
Beta males.
All right, so that was Kevin. That was the Godfather, Kevin Samuels. Give it up for Kevin Samuels. R.I.P. to the Godfather. Man, you will be greatly missed. Greatly missed. Okay, even though that skank Vivica Fox try to piss on your grave. Who cares, man? Kevin Samuels, he is forever the Godfather.
Okay, boys.
Now, I'm going to bring up this Botox injected, Fox looking, Corona drinking. I got my, what are these things? I got my crystals on, probably being a witch, little white chick. All right, let's give it up for her, too. And just because I said that, look, just best believe I'd fold her up like fresh linen, okay? Well, let's see what she has to say about an alpha male versus a beta male, because I want to give the women their shine, too. It's going to be hard to go up against the Godfather, even though it's only a 16-second clip. Let's hear what she has to say.
Hey, boys, so today we're going to be discussing alpha versus beta male.
Fair
no
use.
Secret that women are drawn to alpha males. It's kind of just in our blood, Also, these all came from you guys on my Instagram, so you can't even hate on it. Hey, babe, I have reservations for dinner at 7. Alpha male. Well, where do you want to go? Beta. The quietest person in the room. Alpha. The loudest. Beta. Let me put this one into simple terms. A shark doesn't announce its presence, but everyone's aware of it. Dominates the space around him. Alpha is dominated by the space. Beta opens door, pulls out chair, and pays on a date. Alpha complains about paying and pulls the equality card, beta. DMing, alpha. But commenting, beta. Comfortable in their own skin, alpha. Needs external validation, beta. Here's my favorite. A good man, alpha. A nice guy, beta. And lastly, telling someone you're an alpha, beta move. Okay, boys, so
Okay, we gave her chance to shine. I wasn't even listening to her, but I just wanted to play that for the half person that's going to watch this video, if anybody. So let's listen to it and break it down real quick.
today we're going to be discussing alpha versus beta males. It's no secret that women are drawn to alpha males. It's kind of just in our blood, you know?
Okay, so are women drawn to alpha males? I would have to say yes, okay? This whole alpha beta male thing, I'm not really on the train like that, okay? I'm not like, oh, you know, you're alpha male, oh, you're a beta male. Those words, well, the word alpha literally really never comes out of my mouth unless I'm shooting a video. The word alpha doesn't come out, or unless I'm talking about a pack of wolves and I'm like, oh, that's the alpha right there. That word never comes out of my mouth. The word beta, yeah, it does come out of my mouth because I like clowning people. But are women naturally attracted to alpha males? I'd have to give her a yes on that one, because if you're an alpha male, what they're trying to say an alpha male is a provider, a protector, a dominating man, okay? A leader, pretty much. So women are attracted to those masculine traits.
Also, these all came from you guys on my Instagram, so you can't even hate on it. Hey babe, I have reservations for dinner at 7. Alpha male. Well, where do you want to go? Beta. The quietest person in the
All right, so I'm just playing along with her with the alpha beta male thing, even though I don't like it. Okay, I would have to agree with her on that if I'm just gonna, use alpha and beta for the purposes of this video. Alpha male, hey babe, we're going out to dinner. Beta male, hey, what do you want to eat, baby? I kind of agree with that because look, man, women, you can't, as a guy, you don't always want to make all the plans like, oh yeah, we're going here. We're going to eat McDonald's tonight, whether you like it or not. She's like, no, I don't like it. Alpha male be like, bitch, please. We eating McDonald's. Okay? You don't so I kind of don't. As a man, you don't always want to make plans. Sometimes you want to ask the woman, hey, pick her brain. What do you want to eat tonight? Now she's going to bring up, this is going to go into like a 10-minute conversation that you don't need to have, okay? Just let you know that, trying to pick a woman's brain. So maybe you do want to do this alpha shit and just be like, hey, we're going to eat Denny's tonight, whether you like it or not.
room. Alpha. The loudest? Beta. Let me put...
Okay, so she said the quietest in the room is the alpha, the loudest is the beta. So what she just said right there, she's pretty much saying backwards from what anybody else would say, because everybody else would say, hey, the beta doesn't say anything. Like I said, he's flying under the radar. He's not talking. The alpha, he's the loud guy. He's the one that's controlling the room. When he walks in, he has a presence, like an Andrew Tate. When you think of alpha male, you think of Andrew Tate. When he walks in, he's going to take control of the room. He's going to be loud. He's going to be brash. Toxic energy is going to be shooting out of his tip. I mean, like everywhere, covering everybody with toxic energy. All right, so I think she said it wrong. I'm going to disagree with her on that one for sure.
Put this one into simple terms. A shark doesn't announce its presence, but everyone's aware of it. Dominates the space around him. Alpha is dominated by the space. Beta. Opens door, pulls out chair, and pays on a date. Alpha complains about paying and pulls the equality card. Beta. DM.
Okay, so is she right about that one? Pulling out a chair because I guess chivalry isn't dead, right? Guys still do guys still do that? I do it. I do it every now and then. Now I'm not gonna open your car door for you, but I'll pull out a chair for you. It'd be nice. I'll even open your door. And I'll pay. So paying in the context of this video, okay, if we're just sticking with this video saying what alpha and beta is, I would say, yeah, an alpha guy is gonna pay. He's gonna be a gentleman, pretty much. An alpha's gonna be a gentleman, okay? He's gonna be nice, but he's gonna be stern. You're not gonna be able to get over on this guy, so he's gonna He's going to still project as a leader. He's going to project as a man that actually knows what he wants. He's going to be giving you directions. If you don't follow him, then that's up to you. You might lose this guy. A beta male, what did she say about a beta male again? Let's see.
Quality card, beta. DMing, alpha.
Oh, shit, I
But
lost it. Hold
commenting,
on.
opens door, pulls out chair, and pays on a date, alpha. Complains about paying and pulls the equality.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that one. If he's complaining about paying, he's a beta male because, like I said before, a beta male, they just want to be around women any way that they can. So they need women to confirm that, oh, you know, I like you. I want to be around you. I emotionally want to be around you without, you know, you don't have to have the fat pockets. You don't have to pay and all this stuff. No, that's beta male activity. If he's complaining about, hey, you know, do you want to go half? If a man asks you, do you want to go half on the bill? Then, you know, that's, I guess, say for the context of this video, then yes, that's beta male activities. Because if you don't have your finances together, why are you even on that date? Just take her back to the room and try to Italian stallion. But you don't need to be going out in public when you don't have funds to cover her bills and yours. And when I'm saying bills, I'm talking about, you know, dinner bills and stuff like that.
Quality card, beta. DMing, alpha.
Okay, so commenting is beta. Commenting on a post is beta, but DMing her, that's alpha. How do I feel about that one? I guess I'd say I give her a point for that one.
But commenting, beta. Comfortable in their own skin, alpha. Needs external validation, beta.
Well, we talked about that before. I mean, comfortable in your own skin. An alpha male, if we're using it for this video, a guy that can go on vacation by himself and still have fun. A guy that can go to the movies by himself, okay, still have fun. A guy that when you go out, you're going to see him eating that big fat old steak over there at Ruth's Chris by himself because he's still having fun. He's talking to everybody. He's talking to he's attracted the attention of the bartenders, the waitresses. Now everybody's talking to this man because they're wondering, okay, what does he have going on? You know, a beta male, not so much.
Here's my favorite. A good man, alpha. A nice guy, beta. And lastly, telling someone you're an alpha, beta move. Okay, boys, so today
Okay, I agree with that
discussing
one. Telling somebody you're alpha, yeah, that is a beta move. But I want to go back to one thing that she just said that I disagree, I think. Let's play
A
it.
nice guy, beta. And lastly, telling someone you're
It was
beta.
that. This
Here's
one.
my favorite. A good man, alpha. A nice guy, beta.
No,
And
that's some
lastly-
straight up bullshit right there, okay? Because being a good man is alpha, okay? But being a nice guy is beta. Well, honestly, I look at both of those things as the same thing. Those are the same character to me. Because I'm on some other shit, okay? I don't think I'm the nice guy. I'm definitely not the good guy. I'm not the good man. I told you my morals are they're creeping towards the trash, okay? Like I said, if I walk into a church right now, I'll probably catch the hell on fire, all right? So I'm not out here trying to be the good guy. I'm not out here trying to be the nice guy. I just look at those as the same person, all right? The good guy. What's a good guy? Oh, you know, I need you to take care of my kids. Oh, I need you to run into the store and get me some tampons. Or the good guy. Here's the good guy. I want you to pay my bills. The good guy. Oh, you know, pay my cell phone bill. The good guy, stay home and watch my kids. Now the nice guy, oh, go in the store and get me some tampons. The nice guy, pick me up some teriyaki on the way home, babes. Okay. The nice guy, hey babe, I don't feel like having sex tonight. Can you just wait till next week? And the dude be like, yeah, I guess so. Look, a guy like me, I'd be like,
Bitch, please.
either we doing this or I'm the hell, or either we doing this or I'm out of here. And that might be the last you ever see of my black ass, for real. Okay, so I'm on some other shit, for real. So I look at the nice guy and the good man as the same. It's the same person to me, honestly. And, you know, I'm not on no alpha male stuff. I'm definitely not a beta male. I think I'm just something else, okay? I'll leave it at that. Because I want to keep talking about myself. People start wondering, oh, well, what is he really doing out here? You don't want to know. Right? All right, man. Suburban Black Dad Reviews out. Like it, subscribe, tell somebody to subscribe to it, and share this thing on Facebook or any other social medias, okay? Black Suburban Dad Reviews. Peace.